guys? I'm Sabotage Steve.
I'm Delaney.
We're Geek Speak, of course, because we're geeks and we speak on the channel.
On YouTube. Hello.
Hello. We got something special. We got the Green Goblins, the Walgreens exclusive, and the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. And we're gonna unbox them and review them. These were given to us from our friend. His name is Tommy, and he's over at Tank's Toy Shop, I believe is the name of his channel. And we'll put a little thing over here, to go check him out. And thank you very much.
Yeah, really, thank you so much.
It's really hard for us to find these, and we appreciate it so much. So let's get to opening them. So this is the Marvel 109 Green Goblin. It's a Walgreens exclusive, and it comes with a little stand so he can stand up, you know. I know it's probably really close to the camera, but my biggest problem with this is not that it's a bobblehead, because all Marvel ones are bobbleheads, obviously, but that the cap on him is solid. They could have just made it hollow so that it falls off easily, because it's super heavy. It's super weighted on the head, and just that's the biggest problem I have with it. Other than that, I think it looks great. Green and purple, you know, it looks like the cartoon, the comics, and just looks great. I love it. The green and purple are very contrasting, and it looks really good. And even his boots, you know, curl up. What do you think?
I like the matte.
You see? You see what happens? It's super weighted down. I'll just do it without the stand.
There's some floor on it. So my problem, besides how freaking heavy the head is, because it's honestly so ridiculous compared to the body, like, I do not see this being able to stand up on its own for like a long period of time. I see it falling. His spring is doing the same thing.
It's because it's weighted.
And I originally thought that maybe they put the pumpkin on wet, but I think it was honestly just his bobblehead just hitting this, because whenever you see the spinny under like the right side of his chin, there's like a yellow like scrape on it from the pumpkin. So that sucks, but it's not a huge deal. I think the head is just like ridiculously heavy because the body is so light. It's just not practical. Other than that, it's a good looking pop.
Yes, I was just about to say.
But it's one of those pops that is just not going to be a good out of the box pop, in my opinion.
I can totally see what you're saying. Like, you know, it's straight up eating the yellow flame. That's definitely what happened. You know. Anyways, that's the regular Walgreens exclusive, regular Green Goblin.
So this is 110. The sparkly San Diego Comic-Con version of him on his glider.
Which makes it a built-in stand, right?
Yeah, I'm going to test this out because I feel like it's not going to...
Would you look at that?
Wow, it does.
They probably realized the problem with the regular stand. They wanted to do something special, so they sculpted a glider that would hold his weight regardless, and I think that was a really good idea on Funko.
So, when I opened this, the spring was damn near about to fall off the body. Like, the spring, you know, like the neck is like real long and thin, and it's got little grooves for the spring, and it was literally like on the last groove about to like fall off. And so I like twisted it down. There's not a whole lot of bobble left, which I like because I think the bobbleheads are dumb, but that's just me. I don't like bobbleheads. But I really like the glitter in it, and it's not just like painted on glitter, like there's glitter within it. It's like the plastic has glitter in it.
Vinyl's like made with glitter in it, is what you're trying to say.
Basically, and I really like the dimension of that. I'm holding him up to like our light right now, and you can literally see through him. I mean, his head is hollow because he's a bobblehead, but
well, yes, it's translucent.
I'm really into it. I like this one better than the other one. I'm really into glitter, so I love it.
Well, I mean, you would expect it to stand out more than the regular release. You know, it is the exclusive. Other than the glider, which looks fantastic, yeah, it is translucent. You can see through it with light, and it's also, other than the glitter, it's translucent, but it's also glow in the dark.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that it does the glow in the dark as well. So we'll try to take a fancy picture of it.
Yeah, we'll try to do something nice. But yeah, this was also a shared exclusive with Comic-Con through Walgreens yet again. And it's just, Walgreens is such a mess. They're starting to get better with their exclusives by posting them online.
I have a friend that works at Walgreens, and she says that if they get boxes with like the smallest like damage, that they'll just throw them away.
That breaks my heart.
That's like, you're throwing away money. Like, I know in the box collectors really care about the box, but the pop is still worth money.
And even
regardless of the box's condition.
Even if it's like, if they're gonna throw it away, the least you could do is take them to, like, you know,
a children's hospital or something.
So that they
like,
have something.
especially because most of their exclusives are like Marvel and like Star Wars. So like, what little kid is not gonna want that? Like,
they would appreciate it.
I don't think the trash can and like homeless people that dumpster dive are gonna like appreciate it for what it is. And
I
that
agree.
Makes me so sad.
But I mean, I don't know. I don't know if every Walgreens is like that. Maybe it's just
every
that
Walgreens
one store.
that I've been to, and I've been to Walgreens in multiple states. I've been to Walgreens in Virginia and Washington, D.C. I believe we went to one. We went to a bunch in Wisconsin, which is where I'm from, and then in New York, obviously, where we live. And they're all the same so far, so.
Regardless, Walgreens, if this is true, if this is your practice, is throwing away merchandise that potential, you know, people still want, regardless of it being a perfect box or not, because, you know, we are in-box collectors, but I know plenty of people that are out-of-box collectors that don't care what it looks like, you know, just, you know, dock a percentage off of it, or even so, if you're gonna throw them out and get rid of them, the least you could do is donate it to your nearby, you know, hospital or something. Don't just throw it out. Make someone's day, guys. And on top of that, you guys need to restock better and have just better stock in general.
Literally, because the same pops have been sitting on the shelves for months, and clearly no one wants the frozen pops. No one wants them. I promise, no one wants them. So, donate them to a children's hospital, because every little girl is gonna want an Elsa Pop little toy figure, and no collector wants them, and they're just sitting on your shelf, wasting space. Like, you guys could be literally making so much money, and you don't care, and it makes me so angry.
And it's just, you don't tell the employees like what it is. You need to inform them. If you're going to be carrying products that only your store has, they should know what the
It's not even that.
is.
If you work at anywhere, you should know what's sold there. If you work at Pizza Hut, you should know what kind of pizza you have. If you work at Walmart, you should know where shit is in Walmart. If you work at Walgreens, you should know what all the products are. Besides the pharmacy section, obviously, that requires school. But the rest of it, like, you should know. You're there at least twice a week seeing what the fuck is in the store. You should know every product on the shelf. I don't care. I'm sorry, but that's ridiculous.
I kind of understand. I know where you're coming from. But back to Walgreens. I know that a bunch of places have been getting their restocks of the Marvel line of exclusives, and that's great. But I personally have not seen it yet. And just because I'm not seeing it doesn't mean it's not happening. I just wish it was easier for me to get these exclusives. I wish it was easier for everyone to get these exclusives, because if there's clearly a market for them, and it's hard for the people that want to get them because there's always going to be scalpers buying 4, 5, 6 of the same thing, just trying to flip them for double the price, probably within the store, you know, and that sucks. But, you know, I think you guys are going in the right direction by posting them online, which is a good thing. Yeah, anyways, I think we should end this little accidental rant. I don't know how we got there, but
I mean, because they're both Walgreens exclusives, and a lot of collectors hate Walgreens. Hey,
these are the pops next to each other, and I am so grateful, because I love Green Goblin, I love Spider-Man, everything.
And we've never been able to find them, so we really just want to give another like huge shout out to Tommy. Thank you literally so much.
Check him out. I believe his channel is Tank's Toy Shop. Like I said, there'll be something here
yeah.
that you can click on and check out his channel. So thank you guys very much, and if you enjoyed this video, give us a
thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, share a video around with your friends that also like props also, and leave us any comments with any improvements or video suggestions. I think that's it.
Yeah. Alright.
Thanks guys so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.